Hi friends, can you hear me okay? Hi Susan, hi Angela, hi Froggy. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hey Greenie, hey Froggy, and yes you can hear me, great. So I tried to upload my tutorial that I made last night.
Yeah, put it on the curb.
Don't mind, we're filming today. So what I want to do is to basically crochet this up light.
No problem. You going damage a little bit?
So you're gonna need your pumpkin color yarn. Hi Shrish. And then your tail, not your tail, your stump, whatever color you want for the stump. And then for the drawstring is basically whatever you want it to be. You can have a leaf or you can do a curly Q. What I'm going to show you today is a curly Q. Hi Carla, welcome in. So you don't need a lot of this. What I'm using is the I Love This Yarn brand. It's the same for the orange as well because I lost the sleeve to it. This is the Sport Weight DK, but again, you can use whatever yarn you want. And I'm also using a 3.5 hook. So if you are ready, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I did make little notes on my notepad because I didn't have time to type it. Hi Cliff, welcome in. So you're going to start off with a pouch and do a magic circle of 8 single crochets. Hi Shatika, welcome in. Alright, so to do a magic circle, and let me know, I'm probably going to take myself off the screen because you don't need to see me. And I hope this is clear enough. Alright, so to do a magic circle, I wrap twice. Hi Mishi. Yes, I'm making the pumpkin pouch. Row 1 is going to be a magic circle. Oh, don't use the tail. Let's try that again. That chain 1 does not count as a stitch. And then we just do, oh, I just put a knot in here. You guys, this is going to be a hot mess tutorial or video. We'll just leave it. Nothing wrong with a knot. So 8 single crochets. And 8. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and do some magic. Pull it a little bit. The first one to go in, which was this one. Pull that one. And you can get through. Okay, so then what you're going to do for row 2 extended single increase. If you guys don't know how to do an extended single, I'm going to try to explain it, but it's not that hard. And let me go ahead and get a stitch marker here. You will also need a stitch marker. Hi Nancy, welcome in. Of course, I get a blank one. So just put the stitch marker on the part that's on the hook. Remember, don't use the tail because the tail is Sandra is not going to help you when you're crocheting. So to do an extended, you basically go into the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop like you're going to do a chain, and then go through the loop and then yarn over and go through two. Keep this as loose as you can, but can you guys see the stitch there? Do that again in the same stitch. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over and pull through two. That is a increase of an extended single. Do that all the way around and you should have 16 stitches at the end of this row. I'm gonna go pretty fast. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if anybody's going to be doing this with me. But until I can get that video uploaded, this is going to be the tutorial. One, two, three, four, five, six. And I'm just crocheting over the tail. That way I don't have to sew it in. But if it gets in your way, you can always sew it in later. There you go. One more. Okay. So you should have 16. Let's just double check. 2. 15 and 16. There you go. Row 1 and 2. Okay. For row 3, what you're going to do is, I'll give you my notes. Extended single in the previous extended, and then you're going to increase, and I'll show you how to do that by putting an increase on the top of the extended single of the next stitch. Hi, Miss Glow. And then you do a front post on that same stitch. Okay, so you have two groups of extended singles. So on the first one, you're gonna go kind of clip, get your mind out of the gutter, split the legs, and go in between. Pull up a loop. See, it's in between the two. Yarn over and go through one. I know. I every time I do that, I think of you. I don't know why. All right. So then, in between the two extended singles, that's your first stitch. And then, in between these two extended, you're gonna go in and add another one. And then on this second extended single, you are going to go ahead and do a front post extended single. And you're going to repeat that all the way around. So you have 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and you're on row 3. So however many whatever row you're on, that's the number of stitches you are going to have within each section of the pie or pumpkin, whatever. You should have 8. Oh, I got a guest. You ready to come up? Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, thank you for coming in. Do you remember how to do this?
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
Are you going by the same pattern you did before?
pretty much. The only thing I really changed was the numbers in regards to how many I'm doing,
Okay.
and the drawstring is different. Hold on, let me yell at this man. I was muted because I was yelling.
Okay. I was like, am I muted too? I was trying to talk.
Were you?
Yeah, but I did mute myself.
No.
Jen said hello to everyone and that she's driving, so she
Oh,
sends a blanket hello.
blanket hello right back. Oh, and man, even shot. Hi, Miss Glow.
Hi. I'm trying to open the WordPress.
One, two. Front post is 3. You're liking over there too, huh?
So how many extended single crochets did you put into the magic circle?
Well, I just started with 8 single crochets, and then I increased with the extended singles. Okay, and I just finished row 3, which is, you should have 24 stitches at the end of this row. We did an extended in the previous extended, and extended on top, and then a front post extended. So that is row 3, and like I said, you should have 24 at this point. Because I'm really close to this end, I'm gonna go cut this because it's a knot. All right, so for row 4, we are going to do an extended in the previous extended. We're going to increase, remember to put one on top, and then 2 front post extended singles. So we're on row 4, so we should have 4 stitches. Go in the legs, pull up a loop, turn over, and pull through 2. Go in between the 2 stitches, extended on top, and then front post extended, and the next 2 stitches. And repeat that all the way around. And 4. Ooh. One, 2. That's how I keep track of my stitches.
you counting?
Yeah.
Okay. I figured.
I didn't want to mess you up while counting up loud.
You're good. When I count in my head, I visually see the numbers. It's weird.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
And what about when you read? Are you reading in your own voice or somebody else's?
Who knows? I don't know. Auditory narration.
Mm-hmm. I
I
watched
only have. What were you saying?
I said I watched that video you sent me.
Yeah, right. It's. I don't know.
I was like, oh, that's interesting. I never thought about it. Hi, Kimchi.
Hi, Kim G.
All right, so that is row
Lift.
4. And at the end of row 4, you should have 32. Now, what we did was basically, like I said, every row that you do, the first stitch is always going to be an extended in the extended, and the next one is going to be an increase. And then the following stitches are going to be just front post stitches. Comprende? So, like I said, each row that you're on, that's the number of stitches you should have. So, row 5, we're going to do extended and extended, 1 on top, and then 3 front posts. And then row 6 is going to be the same thing, extended and extended, 1 on top, and then 4 front posts, and so on. Okay? So, I did the math. Row 5, you should have 40. Row 6, you should have 48. Row 7, 56. And row 8, 64. Did I math right?
Ooh, you made it wider.
Yeah.
It should increase by 8 each time.
Mm-hmm. So we'll just do that.
Cool.
Hi, Sugar Diamond.
Hi, Sugar Diamond. Trini said that she's crocheting on her mosaic blanket.
Ooh. For Ola?
Mm-hmm. I would assume that's the one.
Yeah. She put a big timeline on herself to have it done before Halloween.
Nice. It's good to have timelines or what you call it,
Mm-hmm.
deadlines.
Deadlines. Right. And honestly, if you guys are not having such a hard time seeing this, I might just do all my videos this way. Because I'm getting tired of this phone.
Like on live, like videos on live, or the angle.
What do you mean?
You said you might do all your videos like this, so you mean like on your... Where are you? Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm shooting from my phone.
It looks clear. It looks really good. I can see what you're doing. You had a nice angle. It's close. Sorry.
Okay, well, if everybody else says that they were able to comprehend what I was trying to say, then yeah, we'll keep going. And today it looks good. Okay, perfect. Hi, Granny. I promise we'll be off before you
Hi,
come.
Granny D. Sorry, you were talking.
No, you're okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm sitting Indian style on my chair with my board on my lap. One, two. And 5. The reason why I don't move my stitch marker is that way I know what row to start. You really don't have to because you're going into the extended singles, which I think I messed up. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And 5. Oh no, I'm not gonna go over because I calculated on what I did yesterday. It took about 3 hours, but that's because I was recording it and not just crocheting, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so going to row 6, extended in the extended, 1 on top, and then 4.
Continue. Sorry.
Do I have a pattern written up yet? Just asking for a friend. We technically, well, Crystal wrote one up, but I tweaked it a little bit and I'm changing it. So, yes and no.
I can edit the post if you want.
Okay. If you're able to, I would greatly appreciate it.
You added, how many rounds did you add? 7.
Well, so far I'm up to row 6. And I switched, oh, you can't see that. I went from a magic circle with 8 single crochets, an extended single increase that brought it up to 16.
So you got 16, 24, 32, 40,
Yep.
48, 56. And you went up to
64.
64. Okay, I got you.
Got that?
Mm-hmm.
Frizzy B. Is that Julian or Juliana? So this is so far what I've done.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna do
Julianne. Yes, that's me. I saw you on Granny's.
Hi Julianne and Froggy.
So I'm still on row 6. If anybody wants to screenshot that for your notes, by all means.
Your hands are covering it. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I don't want to disrupt you.
I was just moving everything.
So, does follow-up question? Does that mean on round 8 you're gonna have 6 front post extended single crochet?
Yes. No,
Okay.
you should
No.
have 7. Right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, row 8, you're going to do the extended one on top, and then you'll have 6. Yes, you're right. Sorry.
Okay.
That's row 9. I was getting ahead of myself. Oh, look, my hands are in the way. Did you guys get that? It's gone. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are making these. It's a little Halloween pumpkin pouch with a drawstring. You put candy in here or whatever you want. Thank you. I originally did this pattern last year. But again, you can use whatever. Sunita comes up. Huh? Explain yourself, Granny. I don't know what that means.
I just stole someone's kid.
Can
Oh.
you hear the kids? They're playing a game in the background.
Where's the crab? We're on the beach.
11.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hit the send button too early by mistake.
Do that all the time. Like,
Oh.
By fingering the keyboard and it sends.
Oh, there she finishes. Sanita comes up with the cutest seasonal projects. I try. Uh-oh, I twisted that. Got 2 more sections. Threw some yarn in your window. Well, thank you. Oh, bring me one too. But none with gnats, though, please. And 6.
Don't try to kill me.
Let me know if they're too loud.
No, they're okay.
When you do the increase, are you doing the front, the extended single crochet in the right hand side, and then you're putting the
No,
extended?
the
You're
left.
just putting them.
No, you do the extended in the extended, and then one right next to it. It's the extended, and then you do the front post.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. That's why I'm asking to make sure. This is how you Yeah, no, I see what you're.
Yeah, when I do the burst of kindness, we do the front post, and the extended is on the right side. But because we're doing the opposite, we're doing the extended in the left, and then front post the remaining. You know. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're on to row 7. What row are you on? And if this gets too big, you can always readjust it to whatever size you want it to be. But I think when I finished making the first one with this math, it was about 3 inches circumference. But I used my finger to calculate it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sandra said finger math.
Yeah, because 1 inch is from here to here.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I'm at 2 inches. So 1 more. 2 more rows. Because I always lose my tape measure.
Girl, same.
I use my hand for my hat circumference. I use my hands for everything. And again, you can also use whatever yarn you want and whatever hook size coordinating with that hook. I'm using a 3 only because I want it to be a little smaller, but I'm sure if you use a larger hook, it'll be bigger. And if you use smaller, it'll be smaller. You know. What's everybody else working with or on?
I'm using this. Burnt orange.
Ooh, and just yarn?
Yeah.
You know what? To be honest, don't tell anybody, but I just bought some more from Premier.
Girl, you just told everybody though. What do you mean?
It's not here yet, so I didn't buy it.
I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. You're so silly.
I forgot I was on live. Okay, my Halloween costume since I came into. Oh, that's cool.
What are you making? Like, is it a? It's a secret Halloween costume.
I don't know. She would be cute as a bumblebee or something.
Hey, lazy googles.
I think I'm gonna go up a hook size.
What size were you using?
A 4.25 millimeter. I think I'm gonna go up a 5.
Yeah, because you want a big one. Nope, not at all. Ha ha. I'm working on a spider webbing spider sweat. Oh,
That sounds cool.
last year we made those gloves with Granny D.
Yeah. I bet that would work well with that too. Covered in spider webs. Hi, Rita.
Hi, Rita. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Ooh, where are all my crochet hooks? Where do they go?
Mine are everywhere.
Yeah. In different bags.
Oh, cool.
That's where mine are.
Is this the new glow yarn that's kind of tubular, or is it the chenille, or is it that really hard cotton?
Yeah, that does make a difference
Yeah,
in wearableness.
I need to take a drink break. I'm joining you, Granny.
You're not escaping from me, I don't you. No, the cake.
Oh, so I think that's the newer one, the polyester one, right? I can't remember. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and row 8. That's my last row.
Whole journey.
So 1 in the first stitch, increase, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3,
Wow.
6 front post extended. I believe so, and it's very soft. Yeah, it's. I think it's a new one. That's kind of like a tube.
Is the glow yarn notoriously like rough or
No, they came out with a new one.
blown, like tube blown? Like,
Yeah, but it came with a bunch of colors. Alaska, you gotta move, Mama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
no, this one feels soft, she said. That's cool. Nice stitch marker though.
It's not the thicker chenille. It's thinner, and it's about the size of a Red Heart acrylic, but way softer. Okay, so maybe I don't know. Maybe I thought it was tubular because the little ones that they had, those little tiny ones, that was more like a not a fingering weight, but maybe like a DK. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Gotta go out. Come on, gotta go pee pee. Come on. Come on, pee pee monster. Come on. Come on, Mama, gotta go pee pee.
Round 2 again.
I forgot to front post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why don't you go? You gotta go pee pee.
Going to your mom's?
Yeah.
Why, where are they going?
I gotta walk.
Oh, you gotta walk them. I thought you said you gotta watch them.
Come on, you gotta walk, Pops. When I get back, I'm gonna change the bed sheets and help.
You're so loud.
Sorry.
I can't even mute with the.
You got a little humid out there.
I told you guys it's gonna be life in here. Halfway through.
Alex, I'm going over to Grandma's. Your pizza's in the oven. Right back, babies. Crazy babies.
I know, right, Sandra? He's in competition with Hurricane Helena or Helene. Helene trying to blow everybody out the water.
Oh my gosh, it's getting quite like a lot of flooding has happened.
I saw.
It's really, really bad.
Be careful, Duncan. He just smacked his head on the table.
Oh no. Is he accident prone?
He's just got too much hair in front of his eyes. I gotta trim his eyes. Eye hairs.
Would that be considered his eyelashes? Or his eyebrow?
His eyebrows. Alessia, are you okay? Okay. So that was the last stitch for row 8. I have just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm gonna finger math it. So that's 1, 2, and roughly about 3. So about 3 inches. See? Finger math. So row 9, 10, 11, and 12 goes as such. Extended single in the previous extended stitch, and then 7 front post extended singles all the way around. Capiche? And I like to move my stitch marker up to the one right before. That way I know where to come from. That's 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just keep going. Oh, we're already at an hour almost.
Benji gets old man bushy brows too.
Hmm?
I was reading Sandra's, I think that's her doggy's name. Unless that's not your doggy's name, which Benji sounds like a doggy name.
Yeah. Bushy brows too, yeah. Girlfriend.
I'm watching what you're doing.
Hmm?
You're talking to Alaska?
Yeah, she's just like panting all crazy.
Was she just outside?
Yeah, she just went for a walk.
That's yeah. Yes, Benji is my wire-haired weenie dog. Okay.
Well, Duncan's not a weenie dog, I don't think. But he is a weenie. Meaning he's scared of everything. Like me.
Extended front post. Front post extended. I'm narrating. Sorry.
You're narrating mine?
Yeah, I'm narrating because I'm watching what you're doing. Because
Oh,
this is at the point where the pattern changes on the. Because you edited it. Edited it. Did it? You changed it. Updated it.
yeah. So you do extended and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 front posts. Extended single and 7. And this one likes to hide, so you gotta make sure you get that one. Oh, and the other video, because I was doing it so late last night. If I ever get it to post, I want you guys to tell me what you hear in the background.
Uh-oh.
Because I could not get it unless I played music, but I thought it was funny.
Now I want to know what's in the background. You're uploading that video now?
I tried to, but it won't export. It says error.
Oh, man.
So I just gave up.
Oh, why is this hook so hairy?
But I was thinking too, like you can make these for like maybe Thanksgiving too and lay it as placeholders or assign them to certain people with little treats in there.
That's a great idea.
Look, what do you call it? Table placemats or whatever.
I'm trying to think of the word.
Nameplates, name. I don't know.
Party favors? No. I feel like you're.
You know.
You know.
Well, my Thanksgivings are usually come as you go and eat. You know.
Yeah, come and leave.
Oh, thank you,
Tree
Sharon.
dropping it
Hi.
down. Hi, Sharon. What kind of retreat? I want to go on a retreat. Okay.
Oh. Needle art. Cool.
Needle arts. That's nice. Needle arts is crochet, knitting, and things like that. Cross stitching.
Mm-hmm. Mama Riz.
Hi.
Aw.
I have a follow up question about the pattern. Okay, so because I restarted, changed my hook, I'm on 1, 2, 3. Row 4 is, are you starting with the extended single crochet increase and then doing front post extended over the next 2 stitches?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. You get my gibberish.
Mm-hmm. No, but it's okay.
Mama
Oops.
Riz, go get your notebook and you can write it down. Mm-hmm. There's row 1 and 2. Row, oops. Where's 3?
She asked what yarn you're using.
I'm using I love this yarn. It's a DK sport weight, but more like a fingering. But you can use whatever yarn you want. This is 100% acrylic 3, a light 3, and I got it to be about 3 inches in circumference. This is my next one that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make it in Premiere with this.
Why does that look so good?
These colors.
Mm-hmm.
This is tangerine, and this one is
Like that.
dark khaki. It'll be super cute. And this one is a fingering, I believe. No, this is a 4 weight.
They don't know what they're talking. That's a 3. That's a 3-way yarn.
Yeah.
It's so thin.
I got that in 3-pack.
Nice. Apparently, they're starting to carry the 1 pound, but they're $5, which is an amazing deal for 1 pound of yarn.
Yeah.
Because the other one, what are they like $12 for a pound of like glove or something like that? Ridiculous.
I don't know. I'd be buying the 99-cent yarn. Okay, so I did row. What row did I just do? 9? Oh, I was showing you guys the instructions, but I got it all out of whack. No, that was row. Good. Let's go ahead and just count again. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's not right. I just did row 9.
Row 9 is a repeat row or round?
8, 9, 10. No, I finished 10. Mm-hmm.
9 through 13 or 9 through 12?
Do 12.
12. extended single crochet front post extended over 7,
Yes.
4 rounds of that, 64 stitches total.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Because this is acrylic, I think it's a little bit more bulkier. This one was the Superwash Merino. This is with Dawn's yarn.
Is it soft? Is it
Yeah,
really soft?
this is super soft. But look how vibrant. And I need to find a black light because I want to see if it glows.
Is that with the new yarn? The new yarn from her
From
her Halloween advent?
Well, this was my second bag. But yeah, it's supposed to glow.
It does. It does. I mean, it glows.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I saw a bag of days.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Sharish. So Sunita has a blog, but
I don't know how to use it.
I'm trying to edit the pattern right now while you're talking. So I got up to round 12. I'm
Oh,
assuming round 13 is decreasing, but I don't know.
yeah. I can show you. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. That looks like okay, 13.
That the extended decrease front post
Decrease from post.
extended single in the next 3 stitches. But you know what a decrease is when you take the first 2 stitches. Let me just walk you through it. So you take these two and you're gonna put your hook in between the 2 stitches, yarn over, and just front post there. And then you're gonna
Mhm.
do these 3 front posts like a normal front post, and then these 2 you're gonna decrease,
Decrease.
and then you should end with 48. Yeah.
Yes. You said 48?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Mm-hmm.
is it on YouTube? No, it's on WordPress, right?
Yeah, I can drop it, but it's still being edited right now while we're talking. And then it'll make people leave the live. So
No.
I don't know.
Well,
About that,
once you get it updated,
just put it on the live or something if you
yeah.
want. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Hello, Susan.
Susan Burke, welcome back. I think she was here.
Willow is missing. Okay, you found him. That's your cat or your dog?
It's her rabbit. I can't even figure out what podcast to watch. Podcasts?
Welcome back, Jen.
Yay, you're no longer driving. I'm glad you're safe and sound. Mama Swift!
Hi, Mama Swift. Mm-hmm.
Do you need roll 15 now? No, wait.
I'll probably rewatch this to get the actual. Because I can't I'm on StreamYard. I can't rewind you.
Oh.
And then I would have to put on the volume to actually. But I'm watching you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Today's Sunday, right?
Yeah. Sunday, the 29th of September.
It's throwing me off because Missy didn't go live today.
That's usually how we start our day.
Because I was listening at Christie's, and then I went and fed the pups and myself. Oh, am I on screen? But yeah, it'd be really cute if you make the bag and then put a name tag on them to be like placeholders. That's what it's called.
Placeholders. Get you those little chalk. What are they called? Those little name tags that you can write with chalk.
Right.
That'd be cute. And then everyone sits wherever they want to sit. How dare they? No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Put some tea in it. Hot chocolate.
That's an idea. With little shots.
What kind of little shots?
You know, the ones you get from the airplane?
Girl.
Or the mini bar? Oh no, I split the yarn. Liquor time. I mean, it is. What is it? It's some type of coffee day.
Oh yeah, isn't it? It's National Coffee something Day.
Frappuccino, or
I think just like coffee in general. I don't know. I didn't even have coffee today. I gotta have some coffee.
I didn't either. I had Dr. Pepper, and it's almost all gone.
Is Dr. Pepper caffeinated?
Yes. I said that real quick. Yes.
Yes, I know it is. Yes.
Okay. I really forgot what row I was on. $11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, last row.
I was trying to be extra quiet while you counted, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth or Mama Riz, I had 2 cups of coffee already, but no more caffeine for me. Oh my gosh, I would be bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, be careful, Mama Riz. I don't need you to have any accidents with all that caffeine.
Susan asked you, how are your fur babies doing?
They're knocked out right now. They're good. They
Oh,
ate. They went on walks. They're fantastic.
they knocked out after the walk? That's cute. They're like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
They snore?
No.
No.
Well, Duncan does.
Dang, I made a mistake.
But Alessa's good. She's sleeping here with her tongue sticking out. She's so cute. She finally stopped breathing so hard and knocked out. Honestly, Mama Riz, between Rich and Duncan, I don't know who can snore louder. You heard it. Oh, you didn't hear it. But the way he blows his nose, that's how he snores.
Nasal congestion.
It's not zooming in and out, is it?
From what I've seen, it's pretty steady. The
Okay,
only time it blurred was when you were moving your hands to show the pattern.
like that.
Yeah, when you get too close, but then it kind of autofocuses. Phones are awesome. Guys are so loud and dramatic sometimes. They really, really are.
Yes.
Especially when they're sick.
Yeah.
I'm so sick. Okay, babe, here's some water and soup. Feel better. Baby them. Maybe that's why they keep doing it, right? But, I don't know how to.
He says, I just ordered.
That was dramatic. See what we're talking about? There you go. Dramatic. Just ordered rose gold and sterling silver. Taking one heck of a chance. P.S. I'm back. Nice.
So what's the news? Has Helen calmed down or there's still big time action? Is it Helene or Helena?
I think it's Helen.
Helen?
I think. Let me look it up.
Oh, I put it on slow mode. Sorry.
It might be Helene.
Helene.
Helena?
Helena? Helene.
Pauline? Everyone's saying something different. There's an A at the end. Helene. Helena. I don't know.
I guess it's the way you pronounce it. If you guys ever watch Orphan Black, Helena is my favorite.
Helena. I've never seen that.
You never seen Orphan Black? Oh my god.
No. What is the synopsis of it? What is it about?
Basically, it's sci-fi, but not really sci-fi. It is clones.
Okay.
There's lots of clones. It involves clones, and it gets intense. They don't know about each other until one day, one of the girls who, she's the first character,
Mm.
she's getting off a train, and then another lady basically kills herself. And when she goes to look who it is, it's her.
No, no, that would absolutely not.
It looks like her.
That freaked me out.
Basically, a version of her, but like a business type person.
And probably has a better job. That's not fair.
Yeah. But then as you go on, you find out there's more of them.
Mm. Is she
And,
the only one being cloned, or is it like?
well, that's the whole story of it, is who's the original.
Oh,
It's it's pretty good. You gotta watch it if you can find it.
Sandra. I need 4. I need about 4, please. My son's teacher in elementary school was Elena. Kim G says she has a cat that snores pretty loud too.
Really?
Little body.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Duncan's way smaller than the Huskies, and he snores the loudest. Hercs will whine the loudest. Especially when Alaska's laying in his way and he doesn't want to jump over her.
Swear.
Hell, he knows what happens when he tries to walk over her.
What happens when he tries to walk over her?
She tries to bite him.
Oh no. It's like, get off me. Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone walking over me either, so I get it.
She's like, respect the females.
Oh no.
All right. So we are at the end of row 12. Row 13. We are going to decrease.
13?
Yeah. We're going to increase. I mean, not increase. I'm sorry. We're going to extend in the extended. We're going to just
So you're gonna extend in this extended single crochet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then what you're going to do is go into the 2 stitches here and then do a front post. See? You just made 1 out of 2. And then just
6, the front post, and then decrease. No, 2 front posts.
3.
3. Okay.
So just 3 front posts extended in the next 3, and then we're going to decrease one more time. So the last 2 stitches, stick your hook in between those 2. Okay.
I'm gonna repeat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you should have 6 stitches in that section.
Okay, then follow up. You started with an extended single crochet
Mm-hmm.
into the extended single crochet.
Yes.
Front post extended single crochet decrease
Yeah, and then next 2 stitches.
over the next 2 stitches, and then you're going to do 3 front post extended single crochet,
Mm-hmm.
and then front post extended single crochet decrease,
Yes.
and repeat that.
Yep.
Got it.
I'm using Mama Riz a 3.5 right now, but again, you can use whatever size hook you want. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good morning, beautiful.
Hi, Dawn.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
No, what happened? I feel like we have some technical difficulties. Okay, you're sideways. You came back though. Woo! Mini heart attack. Maybe pick your phone up and turn it, and then turn it again. Like, yeah, there you go. You're showing us your whole house, by the way. I'm just saying, in case you didn't want to do all that. It looks good now. My Halloween play makeup is so ugly. Even my costume, I could fix it. No. I'm sure she'll be back. Who, me? Or Sanita? Sanita will be right back. Boop. I'll write down what she's doing in the chat so that I don't. Round 13. There you are. Okay, you're still kind of muted. We can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now? Hello? Well, I'm on
Yeah,
but I'm trying to get back on the phone
I hear you now.
because Alex called to say you need.
Oh, that'll do it. Do you have your phones? Are you able to put your phone on like do not disturb so that the phone never like doesn't ring? I mean, you do need to take phone calls. Hi, Natural Nene.
Hi, Renee. Hold on, guys. Put this back on mute.
Sanita's phone done clipped up the live.
I'm on there twice.
I was just reading what Cliff said. Okay, that's a good angle.
Well, I need to get back to the exact angle I had it because it was perfect.
It really was. Was.
I think it was this one, Magic Hands. And then I gotta drag it. Nope. Don't move. Is that too close?
I don't know.
I don't know where I was at. Anyway,
It'll be okay.
I'm gonna. You can hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Phone was about to die too. I just plugged it in.
That's good then. Because your phone doesn't really like tell you, hey, hi, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, Cliff. I clipped it up. I didn't. Alex did. All right. So where were we at?
You're doing your decreasing. I put it on the screen too, kind of.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Or not on the screen, but yeah. I think that's correct. That's a loud ringing upstairs. My goodness.
Now this thing wants to squeak. What the heck?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
When you rub your hook in your hands, I hear it helps. I don't know. Like,
Put it greased. Greased.
they're.
Uh-oh. He said YouTube is consuming my life.
What? Who said what?
He said YouTube is consuming my life.
Who said that? What? Your life?
Yeah. I couldn't help him for 30 seconds.
I'm about to do that right now.
Well, it's not going to take me 30 seconds. I got to move all the stuff off my lap, move all my yarn, push this thing back. It's a good 10 minutes. It's
Well,
fast.
I mean, this is kind of a job for you, so
Exactly.
I'm about to
It's not
help
that.
my kid do something right now, actually. I have to log on to Roblox right now.
No,
Let me mute that.
Can you hear me now? I had it muted because I had to yell at somebody. He came in and woke you up, Mama? Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was enough grease. Let me put it in my hair.
That's a good thing. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Got 2 more sections to go.
Sorry. I was helping my. Never mind. He came in here saying, my camera is locked on Roblox. I can't get into my game.
Aw.
So I had to get onto the, onto the computer and do that over here. Because he can't do it from the Xbox. All technical difficulties.
When did you become an IT?
I have skills. No.
Yeah, skills. All right, so that is row 13. Row 14, we're going to all the extended singles, and we're just going to do single crochets.
Wait. We're going to single crochet in the previous.
Extended single.
So we're going to single crochet in the legs of the double. Okay.
The extended single. So of the last one, we're just going to do a single. And then we're going to take the decrease, the first decrease stitch, because now that's one, and decrease into with the next stitch with a single. See?
Okay, so you single crochet into the extended single.
Mm-hmm.
And then your front post
Single.
single crochet decreasing
Mm-hmm.
over the next two.
The next two, and then you just do one. And then the same thing over these two.
Front post single crochet in one.
And then decrease in the next two.
Decrease in the next part. And that's what you're repeating across.
Yep. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. And 4 times 8 is 32. So you have 32. See how it's already like forming into a pumpkin? That's so cute.
Should I take my round 13 down?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we've moved around to row 14. Oops, sorry. Single.
Decrease. Decrease. I guess it'll look like this then.
Hmm?
Mama Riz said that's a darling pumpkin.
Uh,
Ooh, pumpkin.
oh, look at you. Crystal coming in with the wind.
It's just a quick edit. Just moving things. I'm sorry I have resting stitch face.
Me too.
I'm like, the stitches are your friends. Why you look so angry? Ow, I just punched myself in the face too. How embarrassing.
Well, actually, this is, you can stop here. Well, after you complete the row and make this just your pouch or your little cup. Remember the cups I made last week? And then you can make the coasters and stick them in here. You know? You know. So this part right here is where you would, after you get this row, then you do row 15. And then you can be done. But you want to have a drawstring. You want to have a treat bag. Okay? So that was it. I'm going to fasten off. Right here. On that.
Oh, and then you're gonna grab your other color.
Yeah. Okay, so row 15 is just single crochet 32 with green. Where's my green? Oh yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Okay. So you can start where you left off or go down to the next one. I like to go with the next stitch and just join with the chain one, which does not count, and do a single. And then put your stitch marker back in. And of course, I'm going to go over that tail so that I don't have to weave it in.
Mm-mm. good scrap project.
Yeah,
Scrap yarn.
definitely.
It's funny. You edited. I can't say that word, bro. You know what I mean. You you changed it, but it wound up being the same stitch count at the end anyway.
Yeah,
You know, but you made it a little bit bigger.
which is odd, right?
Mm-mm. It's math. Like you eventually got back down to the same spot you were at.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna slip stitch in that stitch. All right, so then row 16, we're going to do the double crochets, chain one, skip one, double crochet, the fillet stitch. Okay, that makes sense? Do you need to see that? I missed the chain one here, but since Spring is such a great teacher, she showed me how to do the faux double crochet. So you pull up to the length of a double crochet, bring the hook towards you, wrap it under. While you're holding it, go in the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through those first two, and yarn over, and go through the last two. Voila! Aren't you impressed I did that in one fell swoop?
All the tips, all the tips.
So then, oh, I don't want to lose my stitch. There's the first double crochet, chain one, skip the next stitch, and double crochet in the next. Do that all the way around. Yes, thank you. Uh-oh, we got 30 minutes. We might have to do a part two.
You're almost. I think you're like almost done.
We still have to make
The drawstring thingy.
but the drawstring, I am going to do it differently. We're going to use the I-cord. Actually,
You doing the squiggly squiggles?
yeah, and doing the swiggles. Where's my notes for that one?
You kind of did a video about it, or am
Well,
I
I
wrong?
on the live. it's part of the video, but anyway, I can't get it to come off the screen. So maybe I'll just record it.
You were like, I was trying to use this as a pickle, and then you changed your mind, kind of?
Yeah.
That one? Okay.
Did I video that? I don't remember. That's what I ended up with. When I popped up in the YouTube live, I kind of talked through it. I didn't actually show anybody how to do it.
Yeah, true. It was you sitting and doing it.
Mm-hmm. But I know some said that they would rather see me doing it.
Yeah. A lot of crafters are visual learners.
Yeah. Did I get an extra stitch or what? Oh no. Alright. And then we're just gonna slip stitch to the back stitch. Okay. So then row, what row are we on? 16, 17. Where's my 17? All right, here. 17, you're just going to two single crochets in each of the, what is that? The chain
space.
Yeah. And then skip the double. And then 2 in the chain 1. Ah, I ran out of yarn. No worries. Just keep going.
Get like a brown or something. Maybe it could be like a stem. I don't know.
No, it'd be fine. I'm just gonna do 1 in each. But you keep going.
I'm still, I'm still over here because I restarted. But, I'm almost there.
I'm just gonna stop here. But you finished off the row and join and fast enough, you won't even notice that this is missing. Do you know? Because I was using scrap yarns and didn't have enough. That's okay.
For sure.
And that is it for the pouch. Just gonna sew this in. Congratulations, guys. You have updated the pouch. What was that?
That was my phone.
Oh,
It's like a Reddit post. I don't know. Something about Justin Bieber.
hmm.
Even though I'm not following any Reddit things about Justin Bieber, but okay.
And just hide your tail the best you can. And there you go.
This would definitely make a cute hat too.
Hmm?
This will make a cute hat, like the base of a hat.
Really? I think that would be if you make it like a beret, maybe.
Like a pumpkin hat. But with a bigger hook. It looks cute. Well, not that like part. I meant like. Never mind.
So this is the finished project for right now, and this is what my drawstring looks like. Stop moving. I'll just walk you through it, okay? I'll talk you through it. Actually, I got 30 minutes. I think I can do one more. Just gotta get the big skein since I'm all out of this scrap one. So here is the instructions for the I-cord. It took me 30 minutes to do this one. I calculated. So we got about 30 minutes. So basically, I take a long tail. I go from the top of my head down to my belly. And I'm not going to mat my fingers. Just make it long enough to where you won't be short. Start with a slip knot. Here's the working yarn here. Put it away from you. And the working tail here. I like to throw it over my shoulder. Do a slip knot. Just so that you have something to hold on to. So you have one on the hook. And then what you're going to do is take the tail, hold the hook this way, and throw it over the hook. Take the working yarn and pull it through those two loops. Make sense? Questions? And then just do that roughly about 75 times. But then I lose count after like 20. And then I just keep going until I feel like it's long enough. Go with your gut, people. It never steers you wrong. And it's okay if it's loopy like that because you're going to end up hiding that. Is Crystal frozen? Are you frozen? No, she's just full concentration.
No, I copied I made a copy of the other one, and then I'm going to make this a different one because you have two kind of versions of it,
Oh yeah.
technically. I moved. Sorry. I'll try to blink while I'm doing this. That way I look like I'm moving. So right now I just inserted the live from today into the WordPress.
That might not be the best. Or just nod. Yeah, because if you blink, we can't see because you got glasses on.
Now then I look creepy if I do that.
So my new audiobook that I'm kind of listening to is called What Did You Do? It's pretty good.
What did they do?
I don't know yet. Just a girl was found in the fields dead because the crows were eating her. So now I gotta figure out who killed her and why.
It's usually the boyfriend or something.
Yeah, right now that's where it's going towards.
It was, or the best friend or something. People.
Yeah, honestly, I think it might be the best friend. But I don't want to ruin it for myself. But if it's anything like um the last book that this author wrote, it's a teacher. I can't think of the author's name right now without looking at my phone.
Is it like is it the author of what is it called?
No, I don't think it's the same author. But the last lady I read that it ended up being the teacher was Frida something. Who was counting me do this? What number am I at?
I lost count. Are you making two drawstrings or one?
Two.
Two. Okay.
Well, because I already made one earlier, and then this is gonna be my second one.
And you said the tail is from your head to your navel in length,
Yeah,
or
just roughly.
so? What is that like? 3
Mm,
feet? I don't know.
yeah,
36-inch tail.
right. Roughly about.
Folded in half.
Yep.
And make a slip knot.
Yeah, I just compare to the other one.
I cord.
Yeah, I usually leave it where the tail is about 4 inches. 3 to 4 inches. Enough for me to sew.
Oh my gosh. So you're doing the I cord, and then at the end of the I cord, I'm assuming you're doing the little like squigglies.
Yeah. With the chain 20. and then
Okay.
3 single crochets in each of the stitches.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to get fancy and do more than one of these, you can. You just have to repeat the, once you slip stitch back here, then you repeat it.
Got you. You chain up and then you do the squiggly squiggles.
Yeah.
Is
So
it a 75 row I cord that you're making?
yeah,
About
well, just
about Sorry, Sunita. I'm just asking questions.
no, you're fine. I mean, I could count it, but that will take me forever. So my cord is my tail is about that long. What is that?
That's like what,
3
like 6 Sunita fingers
Yeah.
long? Oh, sorry. No,
1,
it's like 3,
2,
4. I don't know. 3. That's
3.
3.
3 inches, about 3 inches. So then what you're gonna do is just flip the tail over and then chain up 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18, 19, 20.
My hair is making me crazy over here. Anyways, yes, you chain 20.
You can chain 20 or 21, whichever, if you want to be even. But then in the second chain from the hook, do 3 singles in each stitch.
Okay.
But just make sure that this doesn't turn all wonky because then it won't curl right. So just got it in the back loop only. Just pick a spot where you want to put it in. If you want to do the humps, you can do the humps. If you want to do the front row, front stitch, you know?
Mm-hmm. You did that I cord really fast, by the way.
Did
That's,
I? I think this part right here is what takes the longest.
yeah.
Hmm? Where's Hux at? That blue yarn is really looking at me that I have under my table here. And
It wants you to use it.
it wants to be a pumpkin too.
You're gonna have a pumpkin patch.
I don't know. Maybe instead of pickles, you'll get a pumpkin pouch.
It's crazy. They're sitting right next to each other and they're both so loud with each other. It's like you're sitting right next to each other.
They want to make sure you hear them.
Everybody. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
How long are we going on for? 2 hours and 11 minutes. So once we finish here, we can go straight
Hi,
over.
Juanita.
Juanita! Hi, Juanita. How are your eyes, Juanita?
Sorry, you were saying raid over, and then I was like, "Hi, Juanita." So sorry.
Go to Granny's because we should finishing up for tea at 3. But I'm gonna have Dr. Pepper. Almost there.
Cataracts, right?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, on Tuesday.
Oh my god. They finally got your appointment correct. That's good.
And then when you get back to the cord, you just slip stitch and fasten off.
Slip stitch into the cord and fasten off.
Yep.
Jen said she has Dr. Pepper too.
Yay! And then I like to take the tail and tie them together. Just because, secure. This one's not as curly as that one. Maybe because I might have skipped some stitches.
Yeah, that happens. There's so many to go into.
Oh, the boys are back.
Susan said I just did the cord. It was easy to do. Thank you.
Oh, awesome.
Slow mode. No, they still have the wrong date for my. But my managers and our. Oh, okay. HR know that the right dates. Well, at least they know. That's crazy though that they do that. Very inconvenient. Are you gonna show us how to like put it into the pumpkin to create the drawstring?
Yes, absolutely. Because we still got 9 minutes. We
Hey,
might run
you.
just a little bit from Granny's time, but if you guys want to go, by all means, you can always catch the end of the replay. So basically, what we're gonna do is from wherever you ended up, but because remember I didn't finish that, I'm gonna make that the middle of it, fold it in half, right? And you're gonna look at these 2 stitches here. Got it? Take one of these and you're gonna work it through. So you go in the loop. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
In and out, in and out. So you're gonna do the first one and do the other one the opposite side from this side. But you're gonna look at where your pieces are. See how it's kind of weaved here? If it's under on this second one, you're gonna go over. That makes sense?
Yes. I was nodding.
Okay. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Thank you. So basically, that's all you're doing is going in and out until you get to. Did you make a stem? This part right here is a stem. Just wait. When you pull the drawstrings together, it bunches up to make this the stem. See? It's all in one. And a hardly a no-sew.
I love that. You know? No sew. No sew November.
But it's October. No, it's September.
Yeah. No sew all the time. Or
So when you get here, I must have had an extra stitch somewhere. But because we came out of this side, you gotta come out of this side too. So I just skipped that one. Okay? This is the part where you sew. So you're gonna take the tail and sew it to the end here. Okay?
Jen. I agree, Crystal. No sew ever.
As I'm picking up my needle to sew.
Ah, look away. No, just kidding. Look at the pattern because that's what we're doing. Don't look away.
And then just sew them together.
Denise says that's probably what I dislike most about amigurumi. I really don't like sewing things together. I don't mind weaving in ends, but sewing is totally different. It really is.
Especially for amigurumi because it's not always like perfect, you know?
Mm.
And if you have
Like,
a complex, that is gonna be the death of you.
yeah, it's true. It's very like sometimes anxiety, like procrastination happens when I have to sew things in.
Mm-hmm.
Not the best, but that's why whenever I do like a video or I'm like, I'm going to be an adult and I'm going to sew things,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I say that because there's a lot of procrastination going on here.
So just weave this in and out and then snip the tail. You're good to go. Where's my scissors?
Hmm. I bet they're really pretty though.
What?
Denise said the dishcloths from Man Mimi's Wipeout have been adorable.
Aw. So there's one. So now because you came out on this side, you're gonna go and come out on the other side here. So remember, because you're over here, you're gonna go under. That's kind of dark. But this string's over, you just go under. And then you're gonna come out when you're all said and done. You're gonna come out at this side. So just look at your one underneath and follow that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Zoila.
Soila, hi.
Zoila said, I'm listening, just parked the car from church. Blanket hello. Awesome job, Sunita.
Thank you.
And then Denise said, I'm going to watch the replay to see the rest of this. It's too cute and I want to make some for my coworkers. Put some candy in them and as treats. That's a great idea.
Yep. That's actually what I did one year, last year, when I was in the lockbox department. But somebody didn't appreciate it. They just took out the candy and gave me back my pumpkin. I said, okay, thanks.
Well, there. At least they didn't throw it away or anything crazy like that.
No.
Gee. Zach's. Hi, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
What are you shopping for? If you don't mind me asking. Z. Hug. Z.
She calls Zoila Z. This green is pretty dark. It's almost like working with black yarn. Okay, so see how I came out here? I gotta come out of that one too. Perfect.
Well, Jen, at least you know who not to give things to and who to give things to.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, Primo. It's Miguel.
Hey, Miguel. And see,
2 p.m.
you get my DNA with it. Oh, we're at 2. And we're just closing this up. And then we can head on over to Granny's for some tea time.
Perfect timing.
Look at that.
Like right in the nick of time.
So just so
Boring stuff, clothes, pillows, socks, shirts, you name it. Sorry, I'm just reading chat for you,
thanks.
because I know you're busy. I'm so mumbly, I'm sorry. I'm like, ooh, it's so loud behind me.
It's fine.
She just went live. You want me to drop the link? I have it already.
Yes, please.
Yarnita raid?
Yes. Pumpkin patch raid.
Pumpkin patch raid. Rolling pumpkins raid. Angela Wright. Hi.
Hi, Angela.
I've enjoyed being in your live. All y'all stay safe. You stay safe too.
Yes, Angela. Thank you for coming.
Rolling pumpkins raid? Is that what you wanna?
No, it's whatever.
Gum is the most. Mm-hmm.
And then just hide the ends and snip.
I had to charge my phone. I always gotta charge my phone. This thing is always trying to die on me.
It's time for an upgrade. Okay. Give my scraps. That's going to be too little for Steve. So, once it's attached, this is what it looks like. And you're going to just pull each of the squigglies and cinch. And we'll fill it and then cinch it. But that's it. That's all. Success? No? Yes?
Very success.
Yeah, and you can actually stuff it and make it a regular pumpkin if you wanted to. Oh, you know what would be good in these? that potpourri.
Or like cinnamony smell.
Yeah, yeah.
Pumpkin.
Put them in one of those mesh bags, and then stick it inside here, and just lay them out everywhere. Look at that. There's plenty of room. But yes, that's it, and that's all for today's segment of Pumpkin Pouch Update. Thank you everybody for coming in. Let's all go hang out at Granny's house and get a drink and some fiber. So that's it, and that's all. Or a battery candle might be cute too, but I think you might want to do a lighter yarn because this is kind of thick. Fairy lights. That would be cute too. And you know what? If you wanted to, you could make a little face and make it a pumpkin. So thank you guys all for hanging out tonight or today. And maybe we'll see you tomorrow because I think this was it, no? I don't have any plans for tomorrow. What do you got plans?
I have to do some things with the kids, things like that. But I'm open later in the evening,
Okay.
potentially.
Got some comments here. So, thank you, Susan. Take care. Bye, Denise. I'll see you guys all at Granny's. Have a good day. Thank you, Crystal, for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.